God, it is 38 degrees outside, but only down some streets. Because down other streets, it was like 20 miles an hour wind, and it felt like 20, let me tell you. I went running, and obviously, and it was pouring rain. Well, okay, it was pouring rain for the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then it was just kind of drippy, as it is here in Seattle. It's very, very windy. Oh, this clip is pissing me off. Today, I went 6 miles in, I don't know, an hour and a half. Took me to go 6 miles. Some parts were really pretty heavily uphill, so I don't know what my average speed is. Let's see, 4. That's a speed of 4 on the treadmill. So at some parts I was running like 5.5. I know, I was going really fast. It was downhill or it was flat and I had some juice in me. Other times I was probably running 3, you know, the uphill parts especially. So, my body hurts. I don't, like, it's not painful, but every joint is going, wow, we went really far today. I'm really progressing in leaps and bounds with this running thing, and I love it. However, I think I'm not going to try and go any further than 6 miles for a while. I really want to work on my speed. Someone left a comment the other day saying, you know, I would do better to go faster rather than go further, and yeah, okay, for fat burning, yeah, but at the same time, you burn the same amount of calories either way. And I push for longer distances because it gives me a great sense of accomplishment. And my speed has been increasing over the same period of time. I mean, I kind of figure as you keep running, your speed will increase naturally. I'm not only increasing distance and not increasing speed. I'm just focusing on increasing distance, and the speed sort of comes naturally. Because if you recall, I'm running faster right now than I ever have over longer distances as well. So it's a general improvement. And obviously, I'm having great losses pretty regularly every other week. So I'm not concerned. But yeah, wow, 6 miles. I don't know if I could do it. But when I hit that point where I could just turn to the left and go to my apartment, or I could go the extra 1.5 miles, it wasn't a question. So anyway, there we go. I did 6 miles. It was phenomenal, and I really intend to stick with that distance for a good period of time and work on my time and just on my even stamina throughout the run, even up and downhill, and trying to keep it more smooth. But one thing at a time. Yay, that is all. I just wanted to pop in really quick. It is Tuesday. Hello. St. Patrick's Day. And I bought this at GNC. Gold Standard Natural 100% Whey. It's protein powder. I talked to the guy there and asked him how much protein should I be eating, being as athletic as I am being, or trying to be. And he said the rule of thumb is 1 gram of protein per pound in the body, which means, and that's like, that could be excessive. So for me, like 140 to 170 grams of protein. And for bodybuilders and super athletes, they say 1.5 grams per pound in your body. So I'm going to aim for about 150. Recently, I've been getting 50 to 70, so I'm going to try and get more. And I told him I don't want anything artificial. I don't want muscle milk or any of maltodextrin and all that stuff. Way better than the super long list of ingredients on muscle milk. So I'm going to probably be drinking this with like soy milk and frozen fruit, just like I used to be doing muscle milk, and I'll be doing that so that I make sure I get a lot of protein. I'm trying to up my protein and eat smart fats so that I'm just being healthier and blah. It is Tuesday night, and I just wanted to pop in to say that I went a total of 3.6 miles in 45 minutes, which is an average of 4.8 running. And let me tell you, The difference between going 4 miles an hour for an hour and a half yesterday and going 4.8 miles an hour for 45 minutes today is phenomenal. Oh, God. I felt like I could not breathe the entire time I was running. I kept having to stop because my heart rate was going up to like 189. I mean, I was like running hardcore, and then, oh my God, I can't breathe. I'm going to die. I need to rest. And I would walk through those periods of time. So I really, like, when I got home, I felt incredibly discouraged. I was like, man, I'm failing. I can't run today. What's wrong with me? And then I realized I had been running at 4.8, and I had been trying to push it. That was my whole goal today, to go slightly shorter and really push it, because it's kind of my off day, my in-between day. And, like, it was really hard. It was really hard. And I also realized I had a coffee this morning and not as much water as I normally do before I go running. So probably my blood was a little thick due to dehydration. So, I don't know. That probably aided in my fatigue. Anyway, so I'm trying this whey drink right now just with soy milk, and it's okay. It's not yummy like muscle milk is, but you can kind of down it really quickly and get in heaps of protein just like that right after a run, which is pretty good. So really pushed myself on the speed today. Really pushed myself on the cardiovascular work today, which in turn fatigued me all over. I went a shorter distance, but I still think it was a great workout. It's Wednesday. There's a spider on my window. On the outside of it, I just see it. Ugh. I didn't work out today. I didn't feel like it. I really wanted to. Emotionally, I really wanted to go work out, but every time I got up and started moving around my apartment, my muscles and my joints were all like, ooh, we worked really hard the last few days, and we probably shouldn't go. So I thought, take a break, and therefore I kept my calories very low today, around 1,300. I didn't work today either. I did for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but I didn't do work like I had planned to do. I just was not in the mood. Instead, I cleaned house a little and caught up on about a week's backlog of YouTube. Sometimes I just don't do it, and then it like piles up, and like I probably watched YouTube videos for like 4 or 5 hours today. I was in Stickam eating peanut butter and chocolate chips. I updated my MySpace, which I haven't done in like forever, so that was exciting because I really don't hang out over there. I painted my nails. Tomorrow I'm going to have a lot of work to do, and I'm very tired right now, so to bed. Good morning. I'm sorry I'm washed out. It is Thursday morning, afternoon, and I weighed in at, oh God, I don't know, 166.8. I'll put the picture in now. And that means that I lost 0.4 this week. A loss is a loss, right? I was expecting more. I shouldn't have been expecting more because expecting sometimes leads to disappointment. But I was expecting more. I worked out really hard this week. I really pushed myself, and my eating has been perfect. Below what it needs to be to have a 500 deficit, but not, too low. But like around 1,300 every day, and even with the extra exercise. So I don't know, perhaps my body got a little shocked by the lower calories even when I was exercising a lot. I don't know. But I lost 0.4. Hopefully next week I'll do better. Just going to keep doing what I'm doing, exercising a lot and eating right, and hopefully it'll just keep falling off. But yeah, to be able to say I'm 166, that just blows me away. I've never seen 166, let alone the 160s. So I'm just sort of tripping on that. So it's exciting. Loss of about a half a pound. That's great. I'll see you guys later.